Blahzay Bling, Blahzay Blung, Blung, Blung. What's that, son, doobie? Another day, another dollar, another way to make a mile. You know exactly how we do. I'm about to leave sick as fuck right now. I don't know what the hell I did. I don't know. I'm over here trying to do what I can do when I can do it, and I got sick, so I'm out. But today I just wanted to leave this way. This is how we leave it today, like that. But we're just going out straight like this. Oop. I hope you're working on your plan. Your plan's working accordingly. You know how it goes. Subtracting. Hold on, let me put you straight up. I don't want y'all to see my address like that. You want to see something crazy? Check it out. Check it out. Subtracting, obtaining, maintaining. Check it out. Boom. I told you about this last time. Look. The cell phone tower. Well, I got a cell phone tower on my back. Look at that. Right here. Put a fucking cell phone tower right here. Dook. Dook. Subtracting, obtaining, maintaining. Oh, my Lord, yo. Fucking, hey, bro. Another day, another dollar, another way to make you holler. You know exactly how we do. Family. The streets is dead. Dead. Oh, they coming now. They coming now. Give me 1 sec to get in the whip. Give me 1 sec to put you in the whip. Boop. Boop. Let me put you right there. Boop. There we go. Coolie high. You see how beautiful it is? I done dropped my fucking keys real fast. So where are they? All right there. See? Boom. Right there on the floor. Real love get down on the floor. On the floor like a pimp. Shout out David Banner. All right, yo, that was a 2-minute leaving my house. I ain't Blahzay Bling with y'all. Really, what you know about that? I want you to show me. Yeah, that's enough of that. The outros. I hope everything is good on your end. I've made 6-7 Blahzay Blings in the past 3 weeks. And it's for Jamal. You know what I mean? I want to give a quick explanation. I made a bunch of them, right? Each time I make a Blahzay Bling, now I'm going to post them just for you to see what I'm talking about. But I make Blahzay Blings all the time. When I'm done making my Blahzay Bling, I go home, handle my BI like CI and shit, yo, and chill. And right when I'm ready to post my shit, I go and I always rewatch it 2 different ways. I rewatch it like I watch it like this, and I'll listen to it, and then I'll go ahead and watch it again. And when I watch it again, I put the phone upside down and I just listen. Just see, it's like if I was listening to it on the radio type shit. And both times, it just sounds like I'm complaining a lot and I'm bitching. And I don't ever want to come off like I'm complaining. Because complaining, venting, bitching, just getting something off your chest, talking like you my boy, just talking and all that shit, they're all different. You know what I mean? Those are all different things. But for myself, I just call myself complaining a little too much. Bitching too much. Instead of just being cool, talking, getting it off my chest. It turned into something else. I ain't like it. So that's the only reason I've been MIA for like 2.5 weeks. It's not like I don't make these shits. I make them all day. It's just I don't like posting them because I don't want to come off looking like a bitch when I'm not a bitch like that, yo. Like I watch it and then I feel like a bitch and I'm like, golly, bro. Why are you doing that, bro? Bro, I'm like, I get mad over everything. And now some shit happened a couple weeks ago. I made a Blahzay Bling about it. But that shit that happened a couple weeks ago about the kid fucking being slick with his mouth and not returning the weights fucked me up more in a way of I thought I had more control over myself. If you know what I mean by that. Like I thought I was past this. I thought I was going to be able to have people talk shit and it don't affect me. Where like leave it like this, I don't care. I'm going to try it again. Because like if someone like, I don't mean to say it like this, but I'm going to say it like this. Like mentally handicapped kid is talking shit to you, did it bother you? You don't give a shit. He can say whatever the fuck he wants. It will never affect you because he's stupid, bro. You know what I mean? He don't know what the hell he's saying. The same thing with the child. They tell the truth, but you know what I mean? I don't listen to a fucker. What the fuck out of here, bro? So, oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me permission when it's my turn. They do that in Cali, right? You'll go to the light and then he'll pull up, and then he'll be like, oh, thank you for giving me permission when it's, thank you. And it's a controlling thing. If you ever see somebody, if you go to a light and they're the first ones to look at you and tell you, they're controlling shit, bro. Like, go sit your ass the fuck down, bitch. I was gonna go regardless. Bro, you were pulling up, I'm going anyway, bro. I didn't need you to go. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, just wanted to just get that off my chest real fast about, you know, I gotta watch myself and shit. Just watch myself with the complaining and all that. I'm very appreciative. I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. See, like, I don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. These people suck, man. These people suck. See what I mean? Like, when I jump on the highway, one of the hardest times for me is when I get in my car. When I get in my car. But yeah, other than that, yo, life is lifing. Life is lifing. In this race, I'm the turtle, bro. I'm coolly high. Yo, slow motion. Slow motion. Slow motion is the best motion for me. A lot of people like fast motion. I'm a slow motion type dude. It makes everything a lot easier, a lot simpler. Not to be Wile E. Coyote. But back to what I was saying, yo, I thought I had my emotion shit in check. And when the kid talked that shit, he was being slick with his mouth. He wasn't really talking shit to me. He was just being a slick talker. You know what I mean? He was trying to just be slick talk with his mouth. I had a couple conversations with some people, and they put it in a perspective that helped me look at it a lot better. And that's where I failed. That's the best way I put it. Because again, I should have not let that shit affect me at all. That should have not affected me at all. But hey, shit happens and shit, yo. You know? There are times like people piss me the fuck off and it doesn't do nothing. Like if I get emotional while I'm driving and shit, yo, because I drive a certain way, I'm coolly high. I don't feel like, you know, getting hit today. Everybody, check it. Let me say it like this. About 2 weeks ago, it has nothing to do with driving, but it has to do with driving. It's 2 stories. I'm going to go on a tangent to come back. About 2 weeks ago, I was in the park, right? Nobody was in the park. Fucking Mark in the park and Maria, they were not there. I was there, Dolomentes, yo, Solo Dolos, little Charlie. And I go to the back of the park, and then I'm leaving. There's a public bathroom. In front of the door of the public bathroom is like this 18-year-old dumb, fat Mexican kid. He's dumb, fat Mexican kid. And he's like this, standing at the door. So I walked past and I just looked at him. And I assumed his daughter must be in there or some shit. His daughter or little sister. That was the only 2 things I thought about. His daughter or his little sister. The way he was standing like this. With a real mean look on his face in the middle of the doorway to the girls' bathroom. Just, I literally look at him. What the fuck's wrong with this dude? Must have his sister or daughter in there. I keep walking. 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later. Hey, yo! in San Diego, Mexicans, if you don't know, you should know, but if you don't know, Mexicans call ghetto fat Mexican girls tortas. If you are ghetto, how they call black girls ratchet, they call Mexican girls tortas. This torta that came out was, bro, bigger than him. The bitch was bigger than him. And they start walking, and he starts staring at me, and I said something to that punk motherfucker. I said, yo, my mans. I said, what the fuck, are you good? And he's just like, yeah, I'm good. I said, let me ask you a question. And he's like, what up? I'm like, yo, why are you standing in the doorway like that? He's like, yo, I gotta protect my girl. I say, yo, my man, I've been coming to this park for 3 years. Nobody has ever gotten their car broken in here. There hasn't even been a fight in this park, family. Nobody be doing nothing in this park. The kids be drinking, bro. Let me ask you something. And I go like this. I'm like, why would you assume the most negative, horrible thing is going to happen here on a beautiful day in a beautiful place? And he's just like, you never know what can happen. You always got to be prepared. Yo, I stepped to him. I said, oh, really? Really? You fat fuck? What the fuck would you do if I wanted to go in that bathroom? I'll break your fucking face, bitch. What the fuck would you do if I wanted to go in that bathroom? Don't play a tough guy, bro, to impress her. You fucking bitch, bro. I stepped to him. The next day I told Maria, and she was like, why would you do that? That's so rude. That's so fucked up. I said, no. I'm tired of people out here assuming the absolute worst when that shit never happens. Back to what I'm saying when I'm driving. Motherfuckers be driving dumb slow, and will pull up next to me and say, hey, slow down. I'm like, what the fuck? It's 45 miles an hour. Why are you doing 20? I'm not trying to get in an accident. Hey, yo, I'm 40 fucking 5. You already know my real age. Yo, we stuck. I'm 40 fly now. I'm 40 fly. You know what I mean? Yo, one accident my whole life. 20 fucking 5. I mean, really 2, because I got one in the COK last year, but the bitch brake checked me. That wasn't an accident. I just fucked my bumper up. That was a little doot. But like accident where my shit got totaled was the Escalade. That was it. One in my whole life. I'm in my late 40s, son. I ain't out here crashing whips to fucking be a dick. And that's what I'm trying to say. Everybody assumes the worst. What if never happened? So don't do that what if shit. Yo, you're driving fast. What if some kid jumps in the road? The kid's gonna get hit. What if a dog gets hit in the road? The dog's gonna get hit. What if back in the day in high school, we used to say if was a spliff, we'll be all fucked up. The fuck out of here with that iffy shit, bro. I hate that iffy shit. That's the fucking reason of this Blahzay Bling. That iffy shit. People that are iffy, if this happens, now what? I hate that IF shit, bro. If. Doesn't exist. Imaginary. Fugazi. Look at this fucking dickhead parking like a fucking dick. This dude's such a dick, bro. What a fucking dick, bro. What a fucking dick, bro. This person's such a fucking dick. That's another thing you got. I'm gonna show you when I get out what I mean by a fucking dick, bro. Fucking California does this shit all the time because they're special. Bro, it's annoying. They do this everywhere, but let me show you this. Look at this. Look at this fuck shit, bro. Look at this fuck shit, bro. You can see this. I'm so fucking iffy. Look at this fuck shit. Look at this. Let me get out my fucking car to show you. Now, look at the parking spot. Look how tight I have to be because of that BMW parking like that. He didn't want nobody to park right there, and he didn't want nobody to park there. But my shit is, look at fucking shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. Back your shit up and move it forward. No, he did that on purpose. They do that shit on purpose out here because they're so dope. They're so dope. Well, we in the hood. We are in the hood. Fucking warhouse. Warlords at the warhouse. So that's that. 15 minutes. I've already blew your ear off. I'm fucking stepping in shit. God damn it. Great way to start the day, stepping in shit. That's that. I'll catch you on the flip, dip. Tusitos.